We have a milestone to celebrate in the Sister Wives universe. Christine Brown married her fiance, David Woolley, on Saturday, October 7th. Cody Brown's third wife, who endured public humiliation by her ex-husband, is now a first, only, and legal wife. We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. So much to celebrate for Christine Brown. What an exciting time. Another milestone in the Brown family's current lives that will further distinguish just how far behind the show footage is. I have a feeling the introduction of David on the show will be season finale material. Christine getting legally married to a man that is proud to call her his wife is a really big deal. Christine has endured years of public humiliation at the hands of her ex-husband when he very publicly recounted being grossed out early on in their relationship when Christine ate some nachos. He has gone on to say on the show that he was not attracted to Christine, that she behaved like a princess, and that she was a bad sister wife. Also, he felt pressured into marrying her because she was from the founding family of the AUB. I know, swoon. For the last 2 years, we have witnessed Christine's journey out of polygamy. And what a brave journey it has been. Cody certainly has not made it easy on her. We are currently watching him on season 18, months after Christine moves to Utah, still trying to establish Christine as a supervillain and pin the blame for the destruction of the family on her. Let's take a look back in time and remember Christine's first wedding.
And when we decided to get married, like many plagues do, you just don't take time to get married. It's awkward for the wives to see a courtship and all these things. We literally got engaged and set a date, and you went off planning it, and I continued working, and we weren't even near each other. And I had a 1,000-yard stare, and I wasn't engaged into the experience. It was hard.
Our wedding day was sad. It was a little bit sad. I hated my dress.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
That's all right. We just did not make a big deal out of any of it.
When we got married, the culture was really about exonerating the first wife and keeping the second, third, or however many wives sort of quiet. Plural wife was always kept a secret. So I was part of that mentality. I was there with not telling my boss that I was off to my own wedding.
I get so confused with myself because I used to think that this family had their shit together. As well as any family could, I suppose. I mean, they loved each other, and so what if their chosen family structure was atypical for societal norms? But man, oh man, going back and rewatching clips, even from the early days, they can't help but show that polygamy sounds like straight up not a good time for the wives. This wedding sounds horrible. And notice how Cody didn't even realize that Christine hated her dress. Cut to 16 years later, he proudly announces that he picked out Robin's dress on the show. I think we can all agree that Christine deserves the Pinterest wedding of her dreams. And I am totally cool with TLC footing the bill because it is because of the show that she's had to constantly relive all those glowing things her ex-husband has said about her. I'm here for Christine's new narrative. And I love a fall wedding. I wanted to get married in October, but our venue was booked, so we ended up getting married in December. That was a fun fact nobody asked for, but there you go. People magazine got the exclusive photos and story on Christine and David's nuptials. People reports Christine Brown's wedding dreams have come true. The Sister Wives star 51 tied the knot with fiance David Woolley, 59, on Saturday in Moab, Utah, in front of 330 guests. It's a fairy tale, Brown tells People exclusively. It's everything I never thought I would have. I get to walk down the aisle to David, him just looking at me the way he does. It's a dream come true. Festivities for the couple's nuptials began on Friday night with a scenic dinner cruise down the Colorado River. We just liked the idea of having as much family and friends there as possible, Brown said ahead of the ceremony. We're going to have so much fun. When it came to decor for the outdoor nuptials, wedding planner Danielle Rothweiler incorporated the natural colors of the stunning backdrop, including pops of rust, dusty rose, mauve, deep plum, and peachy coral. The view, the scenery, it's unreal, says Woolley. You can't beat it. The happy celebration fulfilled a long-time wish for Brown. She wants to be able to wear a white dress and walk down the aisle with her dad, Woolley told People ahead of the couple's wedding. She never got to do on her first marriage. She wants all the bells and whistles, adds Brown. It's true. I do want the big white wedding. Brown's son Peyton and her father escorted her in a dress from Boda Bridal to the altar where she joined Woolley. The dress featured a plunging neckline with intricate beading detail. Brown's hair and makeup were done by Eliza Schmidt, and the bridal party's makeup looks were done by Courtney Hall. We're going to have a slew of kids and grandkids walk down the aisle in between the parents, our officiant, David, and me, says Brown. We wanted to make it as family-oriented as possible. The bride and groom exchanged vows under a floral arch in front of the Colorado River. After a passionate kiss, they were introduced as Mr. and Mrs. Woolley to cheers from the crowd as At Last by Etta James played. Sparkling apple cider and champagne, along with Moscow mules and mojitos, were served during cocktail hour, followed by a buffet dinner that included roast beef, barbecue chicken, cowboy potatoes, baked beans, and corn on the cob. For dessert, the couple cut into a 3-tiered naked cake plus Woolley's Darth Vader-themed groom's cake, his must-have for the big day. For the newlyweds who first met on a dating website in 2022, falling in love came naturally. Woolley popped the question to Brown in April. David treats me like a queen and tells me I'm beautiful every day, Brown told People at the time of the proposal. I've never been in love like this before, and the world seems a brighter place with him in it. She adds, I'm so excited for the wonderful adventure we are going to embark on for the rest of our lives. As they celebrate their marriage, both Brown and Woolley are grateful they get to spend their lives with one another. We have so many things in common, says Brown. It's just easy. I found someone who is everything I've been looking for, who is a true partner, and someone who just wants to be with me and loves me for me. A big congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Woolley. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. As always, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Check out my second channel, Sarah Spills. A link for that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Twitter at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.